Close your eyes gently and allow the body to settle exactly as it is. There is nowhere to go, nothing to attain, nothing to become. For this moment, let every spiritual search come to rest. Let every effort to fix yourself, to heal yourself, to improve yourself, or awaken yourself simply dissolve into stillness. Feel the simplicity of breathing, the rise and fall, the effortless movement of life happening by itself. Notice that awareness is already here before every thought, before every identity, before every story about who you are. The truth of who you are is not hidden somewhere in the future. It is not waiting at the end of your journey. It is present now, quietly shining beneath every experience. You have spent lifetimes searching for peace in objects, relationships, achievements, experiences, and even spiritual understanding. And yet every object changes. Every experience rises and passes away. Thoughts come and go. Emotions move like weather across the sky. Sensations appear and disappear. But something remains untouched. Something silently witnesses it all. Discover that now. There is an unmoving presence here that does not come or go with the movement of the mind. A vast field of loving awareness that is naturally free, naturally whole, naturally at peace. Not peace created by conditions, but peace that exists before conditions. Rest as that. Be still enough to notice what has never moved. Silence is not empty. It's alive with presence. And this stillness is your true nature. Now begin to notice the tendency of the mind to grasp, to hold on to thoughts, identities, memories, beliefs, and perceptions. The mind says, this is me. This is my story. This is what I need. And immediately suffering appears. Not because thoughts exist, but because awareness becomes entangled in believing them completely. See if you can simply observe the movement without following it, without touching it. A thought arises. A sensation arises. An emotion arises. Let it come. Let it stay as long as it stays. And let it dissolve naturally back to where it was before. Where did it come from? Arising out of nowhere, out of the field of emptiness. And it dissolves back into that emptiness naturally. You do not need to push anything away, and you do not need to cling to anything. This space has room for it all. This field has room for it all. Even fear can be allowed. Even sadness can be allowed. Even confusion can be allowed. Notice how awareness itself is never harmed by what passes through it. The sky is never damaged by the storm. Awareness remains open, spacious, and untouched. Stop trying to arrange reality into a form that will finally make you safe. Stop searching for the perfect moment where everything aligns. Peace is not found through control. Peace is discovered when the struggle to control relaxes. In this very moment, you can let everything be exactly as it is. Without resistance, without manipulation, without needing this moment to become different. Beneath the movement of the mind is a deep ocean of silence. Rest there. Let the waves move on the surface while you remain as the depth itself. And as you continue resting here, ask quietly within, who am I without the story? Who am I without the past? Without the future? Without the need to defend or prove myself? Notice that what you truly are, that what is always here, cannot be captured by any description. The body changes, thoughts change, personality changes, roles change. Yet awareness remains constant. There is a recognition here that is older than every experience. It does not belong to the body or the mind, though it lovingly includes them. This awareness is not personal. It is universal, boundless, and intimate with all of life. Feel how every sound appears within awareness. Every breath appears within awareness. Every sensation appears within awareness. And awareness itself remains open and free. There is no need to become awareness. You are already that. The search itself can finally end. You can stop running towards enlightenment as though it exists somewhere else. Awakening is not acquiring something new. It is recognizing what has always been present beneath the noise of seeking. Right here, in simple presence, truth reveals itself naturally. The invitation is not to transcend life, but to fully meet it without resistance. To meet each moment nakedly, innocently, without the veil of mental interpretation. And this openness is love itself. Not love as attachment, but love as pure allowing, pure being, pure presence. Allow yourself again to sink even deeper into the silence. We're not forcing silence. We're noticing the silence underneath every sound. Underneath every thought. The background underneath every movement. There is a sacred stillness here that has never left you. Even in confusion, it was present. Even in suffering, it was present. Even in seeking, it was quietly waiting beneath it all. Let yourself stop completely. Stop reaching. Stop becoming. Stop trying to awaken. Just be. In this stopping, truth reveals itself effortlessly. The mind may continue moving, but you no longer need to follow every movement. Thoughts can arise and dissolve like birds crossing an endless sky. Emotions can move like rivers flowing through your body. And yet you remain as the timeless awareness in which all of life dances. Feel the freedom of not needing to hold onto anything. Feel the freedom of allowing everything to arise and pass away naturally. This moment is enough. This breath is enough. Awareness itself is enough. Rest as the loving field of consciousness that embraces all experience without fear. Rest as the silence that cannot be disturbed. Rest as the stillness that has always been your true home. And from this stillness, allow life to unfold naturally, spontaneously, effortlessly, moment by moment, breath by breath, in the infinite peace of simply being.